Uh, Hello everyone. I think we have a few people live, and so welcome to our town hall where we will talk about product demos. And with me, I have Akshay, our head of sales, because templates are like mostly related to sales, conversions, and things like that. We also have Anant here who takes care of technical support related to snapshots and product demos. So he will be helping you out with real queries or anything you will have. Uh, so let's get started. Yeah. So agenda for today's town hall is we are first going to talk about the four use cases of our product demos. That is like plugin demos, theme demos, SaaS demos, and hosting demos. Besides that, we will be walking you through sandbox demos, which we already have, and examples of real world scenarios where people are using our product. And besides that, we will also show you how to set these demos up for your product. Besides that, we will talk about white labeling and branding of public snapshots that are converted to product demos. Besides that, we are also going to cover hosting use case because most of our customers think that it only works for obvious products, for example, plugins and themes. So we will walk you through how the experience will be if you are a hosting provider, and how is it going to be for your end users. We also have Daniel with us today, and he will tell you how using Loopia, how Loopia is using InstaWP for product demos, and how Team Blue is like getting benefited from it. At the end, we are going to talk about pricing and take questions. So I am like going to pass it to Akshay now, and he will tell you like why product demos matter more than you think.
Awesome. Thanks, Shivanshi. And hey, everyone. I'm Akshay. I lead sales at InstaWP. And talking about demos, I get to talk to a lot of plugin developers, theme developers, and hosting companies as well. So here's what I've noticed that everyone is building like something great, but very few are letting people to try it out instantly. So can we move to next slide?
Yeah.
So yeah, as you can see, we live in a try before you buy world now. User don't want to fill out forms, go through long onboarding or install stuff. They want the feeling instantly. Like they want to just click, it should open, and boom, it starts working. So for product companies like plugins, themes, that could mean letting users test your premium features before they commit. Not in a video, not in a screenshot, but in a real kind of WordPress environment where they can explore your premium features themselves. And between, if you are a hosting company, especially when if you're competing with like bigger names, demos can, I think, build trust in seconds. And for example, if someone's in your location is targeting, let's say, is he's researching on top 5 hosting platforms in that location, so the one that lets them try the actual experience, I think that will win. So these demo reduces the churn, shortens the sales cycle, and makes support easier because user already know that they are what they are getting into, right? In fact, I think there is some issue.
I guess we can continue.
All right. So yeah, in fact, while talking to our customers, we have seen that around 5 to 20% of increase in conversions after they have enabled InstaWP power demos. Instead of users signing up, getting overwhelmed or confused, they can just first try your hosting in no risk environment. They get to feel the speed, UI, your tools, before even adding the domain or payment method. And when they do convert, they already know what they're getting, right? So there are like fewer surprises, fewer cancellations.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can we
Do
move to?
you? Yes, yes, sure. Also, we have Daniel with us already, so I'll just add him to stage, and we can say hi to our audience.
Yeah, hi everyone. Daniel from Loopia here.
Yeah. So Daniel is like with Loopia and Team Blue, and they are using our product for how much time, Daniel?
Since August last year.
Yeah.
Uh, Great. Yeah, so you can just brief our users to what is Loopia so that they have like a quick background of.
Yes, so Loopia is Sweden's biggest hosting company. So we host around 100,000 WordPress sites, for example. And I'm also part of Team Blue and Team Blue Nordics and Central Europe, where I'm the product and the marketing guy. So we actually use InstaWP for demos for all our brands here in the Nordics and Central Europe. So
Right.
that's us.
Awesome. So just now Akshay told you about why you need product demos. Now I will give you a quick brief of how InstaWP is useful for you in that scenario. We offer launch ready sandbox and branding toolkit. Uh, like our full-fledged demo builder lets you build fast product demos. Means if you have a product and you set up a demo with us, your site, like your staging site, is going to load very fast. If you use our features like instant snapshot, it will be faster than usual. And besides that, we have white labeling features related to, you just name it, like onboarding, URL, email collection, email sending, and then like uh, signing up for the product. So with us, it is very much like the whole experience is much better for your prospects, and if they convert to end users, it will also be like good for you. So besides that, we like if you are having public snapshot set up with us, it is very easy to modify or maintain these snapshots for setting up public demos, uh, product demos. You can always scale, means if you are let's say you want to spend 1 to 2 sites per day today, and you want to like do 200 plus sites the very next day, then it is possible with our product. So scaling is very easy and conversion is very much like better. As our customers say, you will be like able to analyze everything, like you will be seeing that how many people are signing up for demos and how many are like converting, and the speed and security is top notch with InstaWP. Besides that, we also have integrations and webhooks for you. So, time for live demo. So, Anant will take you through the process of how to set up a product demo for plugin theme SaaS hosting. So, over to you.
Thank you, Sivansi. So, hello everyone. This is Mikananta Misra, and I am one of the technical support engineer at InstaWP. And today I will be sharing you the demo for creating the product demo or the demo template in InstaWP. Sivansi, can you please take my presentation to the screen? Yeah, thank you. When we log into the InstaWP dashboard, So for creating a snapshot, formerly known as the shared template, so you need to just spin up a new staging site, and or if you have the previously created a staging site, you can do it from there. For now, I will create a new staging site and give you a product demo on that. So I am trying from the scratch. I will select the server location. I will leave the site name blank, and for now I'm marking the site as permanent. So if you leave the site name as blank, it will create your randomly generated name and with a surprise. So once I click and create a new, so there might be some here. Let me create a one again. So I'm doing it and click on next. Yeah, it has started. There might be a technical glitch in the staging site creation. The staging site creation will not take more than 20 to 30 seconds to spin up. And after that, we will be doing an initial setup in the WordPress site. After that, we will be creating a snapshot with that. So I have the staging site ready. From this, I'm just clicking on Magic Login. So for now, I will create a demo for the Contact Form 7 plugin. So I will just add a new plugin and I will just search for Contact Form 7. So whenever I click on this, so I will. So it's here. I will click on install now. The plugin is now installed. And so now, this is a staging site created. From this, I will create a snapshot. So if I click on this button over here, the four dots, I will be able to add the name. Demo, and I'll just add the demo description. I will select the snapshot option, and snapshot type will be shared. So if you want the snapshot to be instant snapshot, you can click on this toggle button and enable it. It will, after that, the client will be able to create a staging site or the demo site from the template within 2 to 5 seconds. For now, I'm leaving it as disabled. And now if I go on a snapshot, so it is being prepared. It will take a moment. Once the snapshot is ready, we will be able to view it. So now the snapshot is ready. I will click on share, copy link, and paste it over here. So now the Contact Form 7 demo is ready to go. I will click on launch and then proceed. So by default, the expiry time for the product demo or the demo created are set to 4 hours, which can be modified based on the need. So now if I click on Magic Login, I will have the staging site ready or the demo site ready with the Contact Form 7 plugin installed. Now let's customize it moreover. So when I go to the snapshot option, then I will see the setup or the settings option over here. So I will be able to modify the template name, the description, and if I need to mark it as instant template here, I can do it from here. And then you can select the language based on the user preferences. So, and you will be able to see the list of the sites that are created from this snapshot over here. So you will be able to log into that, and also you will be able to move the staging site or the demo site to the main staging environment from this option, or you can delete it. Now, if I go to the gallery option, I will be able to add the images to the landing page of the demo page. So let's try to do it from here. I will just open the dashboard of the demo creation page over here. So, and then I'm just adding a few images. Like if I add this image, and I'm adding 2 images for now. So I have added these 2 images, and this is saved. And if I refresh the page, I will be able to view the slider over here. So here you can set up the product demo landing page. And then going to the next part, if you have some plugin developed, so you can do it developed and are easy in the GitHub or some VCS. Then you can add the deployment here over here, and once the and you can let the users, the clients, test the demo of the plugin or theme from the GitHub also. So this is really simple. And let's go to the branding option. So currently I can see the InstaWP logo over here. So if I want to change it, I will just need to choose an logo. I'll just do it and save it over here. And then refresh it. The logo can be updated. Similarly, for that, the policy option. So we do not have set the policy over here. So we can write toggle to. So I just done it, and I can also change the body of the email that will be sent to the user when they create a staging site or the demo site from the demo that we have here. And then you will also be able to modify the subject of the email. So I'm just saving it and refresh it. And if I click on here will the text will change. And now let's go to the colors. So currently we do have an default color set. If I set this color, primary color, and I refresh the page, so the color of the buttons in the demo page will also be changed. Apart from that, you will be able to add the manual custom CSS over here, and taking you to the next email collection. So currently we have only the email address that needs to be collected over here, and it is also not marked as permanent. So if you want to do the funneling and store the emails and all those, you can just toggle. Also, we do have the option of email spam verification. And if you want to collect the emails, then you can just toggle this button on. So apart from that, you can also change the name of the sender that will from which the email will be sent to the end user who is creating the demo site. And you can also add the reply to name and reply to email. So this will help you white label the demo for the site, the plugin or the theme. So now also you will be able to add the names and email from the URL parameter. So if you are doing that, you can skip this. Else, for now, I am just making it disabled. So, and if you want to hide the privacy policy option, then you can check this one, toggle this button on. So,
Yeah, great.
so now we have like this. Yeah, right. So moving to the advanced option. So currently I have a product demo site for. Let me check for the site. I will need to log in. So currently I do have the product demo site for contact from 7. So I will want users to move to this specific page when the user launches the demo site, right? So I am copying this URL for now. And if I go to the demo page under the advanced option, I will see the redirection URL. So I will paste the link over here, and I will toggle the auto login to WP. When I save it, so now we will see something apart from the previous. So I'll click on launch, then I will add my email and I will proceed. I will just delete it for now. Yeah. Now, when I click on and then toggle this button and proceed. So now the site will be created in few seconds. Okay. Yeah, once the site is created, I will be redirected to the contact form 7 page, the admin page, and it is auto logged in. So rest of the details like credential for the site, the demo site will be sent via the email. So this is it, how simple it is, right? So now, so these are the all the settings that are available in the snapshot shared snapshot or public snapshot. So now I will be moving you toward the themes and plugins demos sandbox that are available in InstaWP. So when I go to the instawp.com/slash sandbox as example, so I will be able to see some of the themes and plugins and the SaaS model that are ready to spin up the new site and test the demos. Like for example, I am currently trying with some like I will now try with WP all import. So they have the demo available for the WP all import in InstaWP. So I will just click on try demo. And then when I add my email and just create a sandbox, the sandbox will be created within few seconds. So this is how the demo sites from the sandbox that are available in SWP can be created. So we have created a sandbox site or the demo site, and we have been redirected to the all-in-one WP import plugin homepage. So let's check with the some themes available. So I'll just go to the themes page, and I'm just trying with the themes that is available. So I'll just click on try demo, launch demo, and I have added my email, and I will just start the process. So yes, and now the demo for the themes is now available. Likewise, we do have some SaaS model over here that can, of which we can spin the demo side and test it. So this is how the demo for the demo sites can work and the public snapshot work in InstaWP. We can spin a demo site for the client, or end user can spin a demo to test the feature of the plugin, a feature of the themes or the SaaS, and check it out. And after that, they are satisfied and they can purchase the themes, plugins, and all those things. And that's it.
Yeah, thank you, Anand. Um, yeah, so Valan just walked you through sandbox examples, and next Akshay will take you through what your users experience in hosting demos. Like the process of setting up hosting demos is almost the same, but the experience is very different. So Akshay, can you?
Yeah. All right. So Ananta just showed you like how simple is to create a public snapshot. It takes less than a minute, right? And you got a live demo site up and running. Now let's talk about the hosting angle for a second, and this is where the things get really exciting. So let's say, as Ananta had showed you, you have created a master site and you have saved it as a shared snapshot with your own theme, plugins, content, your own flavor of WordPress, right? So you can turn that link into a basically and copy that into your website. And let's take an example from our slide. Shivanshi, if you can move to the next slide.
Yeah, sure.
Yep. So let's imagine you are a hosting provider and you have a button on the landing page which says something like try WordPress demo or create demo site, something like that. So user will land to your website. They want to try out your hosting. They will click on that button. It instantly creates a WordPress sandbox environment which is active between 1 hour to 30 days. So it's totally dependent on you how long you want to set the duration. You can set it for 4 days, you can set it for 10 days or 15 days or 30 days. It's totally dependent on you. And here's the best part: when they are ready to buy, they will find a go live button inside the backend, which you can see in the second screenshot. That go live button on the top right side. When they click on that, now they have two options to go live. So first option is we have two plugins actually. One that helps with semi-automated migration, and the second one which helps with automated route. The first plugin, which is semi-automated migration, it is called Demo Helper plugin. And when it is installed on the master site and you get a go live button on the top, you can edit the settings like let's say renaming button. Right now you can see it is named as go live. You can rename it to publish or migrate, something like that. And you can even add your support email, and you can even hide our plugin if you don't want to show it to your users. So when users click on it, they are prompted to enter their domain. If we can show the next slide, please.
Sure.
Yep. So when the user clicks on it, you can see it, they're prompted to enter the domain. And now there are two options. They can either send a support request to your support team and they can do the migration. Your basically hosting company's support team will do the migration for you. The another option is they will go through the automated process. They will click enter their domain, click on checkout, and go through your cart. Like they will choose the plan and stuff, and they will go live. So if you want to automate the entire process, you can install our migration helper plugin, which we can share if you are interested in using the demo. And that plugin needs to be added on your hosting infrastructure. So this lets you basically fully automate the migration. The same go live button now triggers a migration or checkout process with zero manual handling. And good news is it is completely white labeled. So even if you want to basically give your branding onboarding landing page, that is available. If you want to add your suffix domain, if you want your users to create a demo site out through your suffix domain, that is also there. So even our plugins, migration plugins that are there, that is also white labeled. So everything can be provided as a white label if that is a requirement. And so the user sees your domain, your logo, your onboarding flow, and the whole experience feels native to your platform. Yeah, that's all from my side. And yeah, let's take an example from one of our customer, your hosting, which is using our demo plus automated migration. uh, let's move to next slide. Yep. So this is their WordPress hosting landing page, and they are asking the username. They're asking their first name, email. So this is basically run via our API, which we can share. And when the user click on create a site, if you can go to next slide, please. So this is powered by us. Instantly, the site gets created, which they are also using Extendify, which is AI website builder. So they can basically create a website using AI, which is which is a option if they want to use. If you don't want to use, you can just exit the launch. If we can go to next. Yep. So this screenshot that you are seeing right now, this is in the backend. And when they are ready, when they're clicking on the go live button, if you remember that on the top, when they click on it, this page appears. They need to add their domain. If they have bought it somewhere, or if the hosting company is selling it, they can just add it over here. If we go to next slide, so you can see they will go through the cart URL, your checkout URL. They will choose the domain package, they will choose your plan, and they can get live from there. And if we move to next, yeah. So now the demo site is has the new domain, which is this cocktail cocky.nl cockbartail cocky.nl. And now our migration helper plugin, which I had initially mentioned, which was added in your hosting infrastructure, this will automatically detect that same a demo site was created from a same email. So it will give you a pop-up on your production site. So it will say transfer site. When you click, when the user clicks your on transfer site, it will start the automated migration, which you can see in the next slide. Yeah, so you can see it starts the automated migration from our servers to your servers. So you saw that, like, you created a master site, then saved it as a snapshot, and user came to your website, they created a demo site out of it, they tested it out, and then they clicked on go live button. And now there are two options. First is they can generate a support request to you, either that, or they can go through migration themselves using our automated migration tool. So if we go to next step, the site gets then migrated, and the website is in now hosting company's servers, not ours. So everything gets deleted from our servers. Yep.
Yeah, nice. So, okay, now I will stop sharing my screen and Daniel will be like sharing a screen. And sorry, Daniel, for like not welcoming you properly in the beginning. Uh, yeah, so yeah, please.
Okay, yeah. So yes, so yeah, Daniel from Loopia here, and just tell you a little bit about how we at Loopia have been using InstaWP for creating demos, because we started using the Extendify plugin in WordPress back in August last year, and we really wanted to show customers how good that plugin was and how good our WordPress install that we offer customers are. And we kind of quickly found out that InstaWP was a good go-to tool to create demos, because we have been using demos for our site builder that we have and seen a lot of good feedback from customers using that demo tool. And we wanted to offer them the same demo tool to try the WordPress with Extendify that we offer here at Loopia. And when I say Loopia, I mean Loopia Sweden, but we also over the year has introduced this to all our other brands. So we have it for hosting Palvelu in Finland, and we have web support in Slovakia and Hungary and the Czech Republic. So we have quite a few of these different installs with the demos. So just to show you what it can look like when we have it, I can gonna present the screen here.
Sure, please send your screen.
So does my screen, I still see. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So this is our dashboard in InstaWP that I managed. That's also a good thing, is that it doesn't take that much effort to manage this. So we have a site for each brand, and I would say that's one of the learnings we had, was that don't create one site for several languages, for example, because then every time you will update anything, you have to do it 3 times due to the language, and you have to make sure that you update the correct language. So we have created it for each brand. We have a site which is the base that we use. So for example, we have Hosting Palvelu in Finland has this, and each install, I can take the Hungarian actually. So for example, the Hungarian one looks like this. So we have installed the Hungarian version, and we added the Extendify and the Hungarian branding. So this is exactly what it looks like if a customer would buy this from us and install the WordPress in the one-click installer. So now we can let the Hungarian customers play around, and they will build a site with this AI from Extendify. And if they like it, they will then buy the product. And we're also looking into the migration functions that they actually just showed us, that because what we have seen is that even though we tell I'm going to share maybe one in English, so you will understand a little bit more. I don't even speak Hungarian, but so this is what it looks like on Loopia, for example, that the customers come to our website and they click, yeah, I want to try the demo. So they will see this page, and we tell them that this site expires in 14 days. But customers tend to really like what they're building in the demo with Extendify, and they really want to keep it. So we see a demand for migrating. And right now it's manual with the InstaWP tools that we do a manual. Our support team manually migrates each customer. But we have seen, I would say 50% of the sites built end up as a customer. So we're now looking into a more automated functionality of this migration in the InstaWP environment. But it's really simple. So this, as you see here, is hosted by InstaWP. The customer launched a demo. We get the email address. Customer clicks proceed, and we spin up a brand new site here with the Extendify. So here, this is where the AI builder takes over. So this is the WordPress as you showed from the other demos here. So really simple and really easy to maintain, I would say. So because both WordPress and the plugins continuously get updates, and then you have to make sure that you update your base site and then you update the snapshots accordingly to make sure that the customer don't try the demo and they say the first thing they see is, oh, you have 5 updates you should run. So that's also something to take notice of when you have this demo tool for the customer, that you keep everything updated. But it's a one-man job and very few minutes spent on this for us, and we can still provide this. And what we do is that we, on our WordPress landing page, we tell them about our WordPress packages, but also like they can try the assistant. So if they click here, we will spin up InstaWP demo for them instantly. And we also do it, since in Loopia we also have a lot of domain customers who sell a lot of domains and they only have domain packages, for example. So we also have the demo tool in here. So we don't get customers that install a lot of WordPress with the one-click installer, don't like it, and then just keep it on our system. It's better that they try the demo for a couple of days, and if they like it, they will migrate it or they will build a new one. So this has been really helpful for us. So that's, yeah, we've been really satisfied with this. And I'm just gonna see, I have some more learnings I think I can share.
Yeah, we are so happy to hear that actually.
So I'm just gonna find that. So I would say, as I told you about the updates, so we're trying to keep the snapshot as minimal as possible, that we don't add a lot of things like plugins and templates, because every one of them might require an update. So we just provide them with WordPress and the Extendify plugin. That's it. And then what we realized was that if the customer in Extendify then selected that, yeah, I want to start a web shop and do a lot of things, that will require a lot of memory from the server. So we actually had to extend the memory at InstaWP for each site to make sure that they can install everything they learn. But it's super smooth to do it. But try to keep the experience as minimal as possible, because customers will play around and install different things. So that's a really good thing. And then we have the auto expire, that right now for most of our markets we offer a 14-day trial. That's good and it's bad. The good thing is they really get to try the tool, and even if they test it for 1 day, they leave it for a week, and then they can come back and try it even more. But the bad thing is that they build really big websites and they tend to want to keep that. They don't understand that this is a demo. So they build a really large website and they show it to the management board, and they say, yeah, let's keep this one. So they want to. So a migration process is really important to have. That's something we learned, that the customers don't understand that they're just supposed to try the tool and not build a super good website. But I guess that's a good good grade for Extendify that they build cool websites the customer really want to keep. And
Right.
and also after the demo expire, we learned that some customers don't understand that when it expires, it really expires. So we added a backup functionality. So now if the customer's demo expires, we can restore it from backup and migrate it into a real account. So that's also something that we really had. And we also have follow-up emails, of course, that when the customer installs the demo, we get the email address and we send them an email from our support team telling them like, hey, cool that you want to try this demo. And we are in the support team are here to carry you along. If you have any questions or anything, please let us know. So we try to keep in touch with the demo users to see how well they like it. We also include a survey in the demo so they can hand a survey where they can grade and tell us what they think about the Extendify plugin, something
Yeah.
that is really good. So that's some of the learnings with them. So, and we also added a discount code like, oh, you want to try the demo? Cool. And here's a discount code for your upgrade. That hasn't really worked. They still upgrade, but they don't use the discount code. So out of 100 upgrades, maybe 5 or 6 have been using the discount code. So it hasn't been that necessary. So I would say that's the learnings we have from this, and we're really satisfied with the tool. That's what I can say.
Yeah.
So
So, for example,
yeah,
if someone has a product like you, they should keep the like demo expiry time to maximum, maybe, so that people can actually like have enough time to build site. Yeah.
yeah,
Or
be- because sometimes they install it, they test it, and then they leave it for a couple of days.
Yeah.
So that's uh, that's the things we learned that there is not always that they play around with it direct
right.
from install. So
All right.
Yep.
So yeah. So may I remove your screen, Daniel,
yes,
from stage? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, so now we are like moving towards the end of town hall, and Akshay will be like covering this part, town hall summary, and cost of like how much it will cost you to uh, set up product demos and maintain them. And before that, we have a question from Jeff. Akshay, would you like to cover this one? How is uh,
Yep.
this different, better than WordPress Playground? In
Yeah.
my point of view, we have like branding, maintainability, and many other like, plus points. But Akshay will be like, keep telling you detail.
All right. Uh, so how is it different? Basically, in through our system, through our demo, you get to customize it. Uh, it is instantly loaded, and you get white label domains. You can add your own branding that which Ananta had showed some time back, like add your logo and stuff, and all the demo sites that will be created from that snapshot will be on the white label domain, and you can add your branding features. Instant templates instant sorry snapshots are there, so that helps to create sites faster, and you can set the duration of the like each demo site. So
Mhm.
overall our demo sites basically do not get much hacked. These are secure. For example, some of if someone creates a demo site for using your plugin, and they can basically hack that site as well, like if you have added the pro version features in that site, right? So using
Yeah,
R, you can just disallow the file modifications so that no one can download your plugin basically with the premium features. So no one can hack your site. You can add the email spam verification as well. So there is security in that case as well. So I think there are many more features that distinct us from the WordPress playground, and I think we have a blog around that as well,
yeah,
which we have shared. And yeah, so you would get to know more and more about like how usually we are different, but it will be more better if you can try it out yourself. You will find out like how faster it loads, how quicker it converts, and how secure is it.
yeah. And then there is lead capturing, analytics, and things
Exactly.
like that.
Yeah, so that one I missed. For example, all the through your demos, when Ananta showed that there was an option to ask their emails, you can directly add a webhook. If you're using any kind of CRM, you can directly send those emails to your own CRM and do the outreach campaigns. So this way, if they are not converting, you can outreach to them that you have a demo site, you have these days left. Do you want to convert? Or you can share your discounts and stuff so that it converts much faster.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. So concluding this, the town hall session, before we jump into Q&A, let me quickly sum up things, and I'll talk about the top use cases that you shouldn't miss. For hosting providers, it lets you user create demo sites. Then they can easily move those sites to your hosting when they are ready. And for plugin and theme makers, you can show off your features with simple one-click demo, no install needed. So it takes around like less than like 15 minutes to set up a demo. You don't need any integration. It can be done in few minutes as well. And for SaaS builders, you can run live product demos inside InstaWP so user can try your software right away. For agencies, you can share quick live previews with your clients without any hassle. If you want to showcase any like project that you are building it for your client, you can basically share the quick live previews. And for marketers, you can add a live demo link to your campaigns so that people can try out your product instead of just watching your kind of videos or PPT screenshot. You can just add a live demo link. Now the best part is it does not require any heavy setup, as I mentioned. No servers to manage, no custom infrastructure. You can literally launch your product in or hosting demos in minutes. And now talking about the costing, let's move to next slide. Yep. So the costing is simple. It is $1 per active site, but yeah, it comes with a minimum commitment, and you only pay for currently sites that are active, not the ones that have been expired or deleted. Uh, if I were to give you an example, let's say you got a plan that allows up to 100 sites in a month, right? And you set the site expiry to 7 days, and out of those sites 20 people create demo sites, and when those sites expire after a week, those 20 slots will open up again, so you can reuse them. You are not losing slots when the demo ends, and you are not paying for how many sites were created in total. You can create in $100 package, you can create 500 demo sites. So it is there is no limit. So when it expires, a new slot opens up. So there is a minimum commitment based on how many sites you expect to be created at a time. But even with that, it usually ends up being way cheaper than building your own system for this. Plus, like it is way like faster to set up and maintain. Yeah.
Yeah, great. Now we are like ready for questions. So if you have any question, you can leave those in comment box, and we will be picking those questions up from there. And we received a few questions after the email we sent, when we send us an invitation, town hall invitation to people. So we are going to cover those questions right away. So the first question is, what happens if a demo site created from a snapshot is deleted after its expiry date? Do you store a backup, Akshay?
Yep. So if a demo site created from a snapshot is expired, we do not store backup. But yeah, we have the functionality. We have the medium where we can enable it. For example, if we have set it for 7 days and the client didn't use your demo site in those 7 days, and on the 10th day he reached out to you and told you that my site has been deleted. I want it back so that I can play with it and go live. So we can enable the backup functionality for you where you can basically bring that site back. So yeah, that is there.
Yeah. And also, like, till now we were calling this functionality templates. We should have like told people about this in the
Yeah.
beginning of the snapshots are just released. So these are templates, but we have bifurcated templates into snapshot where public and private templates are there, and templates that are the store templates, like the templates that goes to our store and can be sold. So this is the main difference. Yeah, let's move to the next question. Will you please share ideas for boutique web hosts demoing value-added solutions for DIY websites on WordPress, including Divi, Divi AI, and or other one-page super easy solutions to establish a quick online presence within hours or a day? Anand?
Uh, yeah, as I showed you earlier about the demo, how can we create the demos or the snapshot? So you can generally set up a theme like a DV or the plugin like DVI in the parent site. And then after that, you set up it completely. You can just create a snapshot from that and give it to the end user after configuring the whole template, which will help the users create the demo site with that. So that will be one use case. And apart from that, if you want something different for creating a demo site, then you can just enable. Then you can just use the AI integration in InstaWP like ZipWP AI and Cadence AI, and you can just create this template or something that the customer wants for them. Then you can launch it as a snapshot, and then they will be able to create a site and customize it over from there. And I guess in this position, it is something like the deployment and the hosting solution also. So, well, rather than creating a snapshot or rather than creating a demo site from the snapshot, the user might prefer it from going to the monetized template or the WAS setup. That will help him convert the user to a regular customer.
Yeah, great. Okay, the next question is how can I remove NCWP branding completely? Actually,
All right. So as we had shared in the template side, you can add your own branding like colors, logos, images, and other stuff. And when the for example for the hosting companies, when user create a demo site, they want to migrate to you. The migration plugin is also available in white label, and you can hide the plugin. You can hide our completely branding. You can add your own branding from the plugin that we have for the migration and for the templates as well. So yeah, that is there. So I would say around 90 to 95% white label is available. Like you can completely remove our branding. But there is 5%, for example, the main URL, the main snapshot URL that is there with the InstaWP app.instawp.io URL. So that is also possible to change. But yeah, for now it is around 90 to 95% available. Yeah.
can I use my own domain or subdomain? Anand?
Yeah, to use to launch the demo site with the customers domain or subdomain, they can use the white label feature available in InstaWP. They will just need to add the white label domain and configure it in the dashboard, and then after that they will be able to use it while launching the demo sites.
Okay. Can users migrate the demo to their host? I think it depends upon like if you are a hosting provider, plugin, theme demo, author, right? Actually,
Yes, actually, as I had shown earlier, like if you are a hosting company, if you want your users to create a demo site and migrate to you, that option is there. We have two plugins for that. One which I mentioned that was semi-automated, and the second one was completely automated migration. So yeah, the if you remember the go live button in the backend, if the user clicks on that, first plugin helps you to generate a support request for your team to do the migration. Second one goes through a checkout process and they migrate the site themselves. So yeah, that is available.
great. How does NCWP scale for 100 plus demo users? Anand?
Yeah, for the 100 plus demo users, like it will be something like creating a 100 plus demo sites for the users, right? So for that, we do have enterprise plan in InstaWP. For that, you will need to contact InstaWP sales team, and they will guide you to that.
Yeah, I think 100 plus demo users might be like
Yeah,
less than 100 staging sites though. But
yeah,
yeah,
So you can even create like millions of demo sites. So it does not matter.
yeah,
It does
yeah.
not have any limitation.
Yeah, it's fully scalable and it's up to the user.
Yep.
yeah. So the next question is, if one of my sandbox site is hacked, will it affect next users? Can someone change my demo data? How to handle hackers, spammers? So yeah,
Yeah.
Akshay.
Yeah, so you can in the template settings section, you can disallow the file modifications so that no one can hack your template or change the data. So that way, they will not be able to use any external plugin which can download a data or hack your any kind of confidential data. So if you disallow that, then they cannot do anything with that.
Yeah, I think that's important. Next question is SaaS. How does it work for it? Yeah, for SaaS products, how does it work, Anand? Um,
Yeah, as I showed earlier, SaaS model means it will be like spinning a whole product setup for the demo user, right? So for that, you can set up the whole SaaS website with a similar setup that I mentioned earlier, and it will be completely similar to setting up the plugin and everything. And after that, you will be able to give it to the end user, and they will be able to create a site with that demo site with that.
as long as it is a WordPress site, it will work.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Okay. So the next question is, if we create a public demo for our plugin or theme using a server, is it possible to track user activity, such as how many users are trying the demo and their feedback or session duration? Also, are these analytics available in white table
Mhm.
setup? Akshay?
All right. So right now you have the option to view the stats. In analytics, basically you can view how many staging sites have been created. Basically, demo sites have been created, and which users have created it, and like how many, which emails they have put in. So that is trackable. Coming to the feedback and session duration, that is not there yet, but it is in our roadmap to basically add a complete analytic where you will be able to see how many are still using it, how many have dropped off, what's the session duration, so something like that. So that is in our roadmap, and yeah, that will be there.
All right. So yeah, I think these were the questions, and for anyone like willing to try snapshots in InstaWP, we have this URL which I'll just paste in the text box here, and you will be able to claim your free credits. Like first 10 people will be get 2x credits. Like if we are giving 50, then you'll be getting 100. So the earlier you will apply, the better it will be. And I'll just paste this URL right here. Meanwhile, if you have any question for us, you can share in the chat box. um,
Thank you, Ronald.
so yeah, this is the URL, instawp.to slash product demos. You can fill a form that will show up once you will visit this URL, and will be good. Uh, so yeah, if there's any question, I don't think we have a lot of questions. So we'll just wait for a minute. We almost like are 1 hour into it. Yeah.
Yep.
So Ronald says got the burst by a license last week.
That's really good to hear.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think we can call it a day. Thank you so much, Daniel, for joining us today, and thank you everyone who's watching this stream.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
Daniel. Thanks for taking your time today. Thank you, guys. Bye bye.
Thank you. Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
can
Bye,
Bye
watch
bye.
everyone.
on YouTube. You can find it under the live section. Yeah, thank you.